Oh, that explains a lot.
This would.
Bitch. Hey, Chalky Milk, I know you're in here. Get the fuck in the party finder.
Oh yeah.
Probably do that.
Looks up from
probably do, you
box.
should probably
Oh,
you
yeah.
should probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 2 minutes until the time is time. The clock.
Stop landing those combo
Whoa,
finishers
time is
and go
timing?
land that password in the party
Yeah.
finder.
When it's time o'clock on the
Speaking of
hour.
password, what is it?
3221.
So sure.
2112.
7676.
4.
3.1415926535897. I don't know.
Yeah, I only know out to that 792, so.
I know Cage is on the way.
What do you mean I'm here? Did I join the wrong party? No, I'm in the right party.
By the way, Gold Saucer cash out bonus is in about 2 minutes. About 1 minute now.
Cacpot exists?
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't remember the last time I did Cacpot.
Me either.
I get 90% plus of my MGP from just selling cards I get as drops. World of Darkness is pretty good, actually. Like, all of Crystal Tower, really high card drop rate. Nicest part about getting them in Alliance Raid roulettes.
Real and real.
The worst part is that Circus Tower will put you to sleep.
Well, it's a good thing
They're
I'm
all
already
pretty
sleeping.
awful. Have you ever been on a Labyrinth of the Ancients run where, like, it just goes completely and horribly wrong?
Okay, but have you ever wiped to Fegalthon 5 times?
I had one.
Who?
Oh, that's gotta be good.
Yeah.
We were about to do the final boss. People got on the pads, mass DDoSing, a bunch of people DC, the pads don't activate, wipe.
You ever be 7th damage on your alliance, only hitting white magic spells on red mage?
So, Day and I, we've been doing like main scenario, normal raid, and alliance raid roulette just from Moogle Tomes. Every time we get Crystal Tower, we wait to see if somebody will leave because the Moogle Tome's only for Evilies. Like 2 nights ago, heyday, we got Circus, Crystal Tower, and then World of Darkness in that order. Somebody left every time for us, so we hit the trifecta. And on the third one, we were just like, "Fuck this! We just want to go play Monster Hunter." We took the third. Day took the 30. I left alongside, and we just said, "Fuck this! We're going to play Monster Hunter." I was like, "Okay, works for me."
I like World of Darkness. It's funny.
I don't. Tower raids when I was leveling.
You get it for
just.
Yeah. You get WAD for a week, and then you're just like, "Fuck this shit."
Oh yeah, because you run roulettes every single day, don't you? Kinda. Almost every single day.
Okay.
You actually cap your tomes for the week.
I've been capped on like tomes since like forever. I literally have 2,000 of every tome, and I just don't plan to change that. I just don't care.
I stopped really doing roulettes like a month ago, almost, and I am not capped on heliometry. I just occasionally do an alliance raid. I should do Juno for the week because then I can get a accessory upgrade for my monk.
I only do roulette if I need to cap on the tombstones.
Yeah, I usually do a lot of them. They're also good for leveling, but I roll everything 100.
Yeah, that or leveling. But I already have all the jobs and classes at level 100, so kind of like,
I do them primarily for the tomes, just so I can get more in better gear.
I accidentally figured out the fastest way to farm the solo farm Mogstones, and this will apply for every Mogtome event because Praetorium is inside it, every single Mogtome event. You get the funny cutscene skipper And then you go on Blue Mage, you can clear Praetorium consistently under 10 minutes. It's like 0.8, it's 0.6 mod tomes per minute.
Wow, it's
Solo.
1.6? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
rival lives.
Just be careful with that because there was a group
Oh,
of
yeah.
people that did funny farms on one of the Omega fights to basically farm gear to sell, you know, for the Grand Company tokens, and then you can buy stuff and sell that for gil, right? And people were like farming that en masse, and recently there was a ban wave for that because they
Ooh.
saw, oh, these people are spamming. It was like 07 or 03 or something for literally weeks straight, right?
Yeah.
So then if they do a little audit and they see, oh, who's clearing Praetorium in 10 minutes, they're gonna know something's up.
Yeah, I limit myself to doing it like 5 times a day.
Yep.
And I haven't even done it recently, but it's like
I
a
mean,
good solo side farm if you want to spend like
I
an
assume they
hour.
have a reasonable way of auditing whether it's like someone actively farming or bot farming, but I
Well,
assume
You
yeah,
that's
already
why
have a 200 instance limit per day.
it's only
Yep.
dungeons.
Only dungeons.
It's
Yep.
I was
Trials,
reasonably sure
no.
that was all instances.
It's
Only
just dungeons.
dungeons, trials, no. So like I did a lot of Gruta EX for my relics, and there's no limit for the trials. It's only dungeons because at the time, bots were doing it like insanely to get gil. Back when the dungeons
Oh, yeah.
could drop gil. That's
The
why.
highest dungeon to do that in is the vault.
Yep.
And you can just hit your dungeon cap if you really want to. I know a guy who did it fully conscious, fully there the whole time, hit it on a blue mage. Guy's crazy.
Unironically, the vault is
Couldn't
great
play
if
for
you
the rest of
need
the day.
easy Grand Company seals.
It is. It's better to do Lens and Stormblood at least, but it is not bad for like trading in gear either.
Yeah, especially if you're solo, it's like everything just dies.
You can fortunately do the gear grind unsynced.
Yeah.
The fun part or funny part for the vault is that it's the last dungeon in which enemies just straight up dying drop skill. So you run up to the first boss, kill everything on the way, and then re-instance. And that's how you can reach that cap really quickly. And that's why the anti-bot measure has you capped at like so many dungeons.
It's also
It's
the
just-
last.
Yeah.
It's also the last fight you can do with the Grand Company Squadron.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like the highest one?
That or there's one at 60. I don't remember for sure.
Like you can't do Google? That one's like 59.
Let me check.
I haven't checked in forever, so.
Anyway, I
Yes,
love
time to go.
I love Moogle Tomes because it means there's more Eden raids. Unfortunately, it means there's more Eden raids in my normal roulettes.
I love Eden raids.
I love Eden raids. People are not good at Eden raids.
No.
My favorite part of Eden Titan is when it wipes.
Oh,
Whoa.
Because it kills people in
Yeah.
the best ways.
I was in a fucking 10-minute Eden Titan earlier today.
The very first go-kart goes off, both healers immediately get knocked off.
Oh yeah, everyone just goes flying.
So about the squadron, it is the vault is the last leveling one, 57. It has 2 level 60s, but obviously those don't really drop gil or anything. I think Fractal Continuum and Pharaoh Sirius hard.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
They don't.
so
The literal last dungeon to drop gil on enemy death is the vault. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't remove that.
So yeah, I guess the reason I don't have those, so I haven't even unlocked those dungeons.
It's a nice tiny bit of gil that you get on top of just running things when you are actually that level.
Is Opal here?
Is the Opal in the room with us right now?
Like when I
do you
was
have
learning
the
this game,
that roulette to choose the job for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do vulture tripping in about here in a couple minutes. I'm doing it a little late. I already said that. I already told everybody. There was just there was somebody who said they were going to be stuck in traffic, so I'm being nice to them. I'm giving an extra like 5 minutes or whatever. I gave them a ping because it looks like they have a green dot online, so I'm wondering if they're here or not. But I will probably do vulture ping here in about a couple minutes. About 10 after instead of 5 after. Other than that, we're kind of chilling right now. It'll be a dervish spot this evening, so
Oh, correction. The funny business was Alexander 4, normal farmers.
If
Hazel's not
Mid-
Firestar.
Hazel's not Ilia's.
Yeah, I thought Hazel was Firestar.
No, I'm flare starring. No, I just rolled Opal's wheel and I'm just memeing.
I'm a little stupid with it.
Impetus chaining is trolling and Reclear's good luck. Pog works for me.
I mean, I once opened Opal's wheel and rolled Impetus Chain 4 times in a row, and I'm like, I don't really want an Impetus Chain.
I was
Nope.
very worried
That's your
that
fate
it's
now.
going
You have to impetus chain.
I was worried that it's going to land on don't show up.
Oh, yeah, if it lands on don't show up, you don't have to show up. In voice.
But you're already
I'm gonna do Vulture King. Vultures, Reclear.
You can still show up.
TA and beyond. One extra. 3, 2, 1. Cleared. Any. Damn. Sorry, ref.
Wind up freelancer, huh?
Yes, they've actually been going to quite a few DRS runs lately.
Huh.
AB
they're
main
ready.
test Prague. Below up. Okay. All right, I got everybody. Eldolmer is on their way. Freelancer is my Phil.
Dr.
Excuse
Phil?
me. Okay, I'm gonna go over. Oh, PF closed. Oops.
Long live PF.
Try now. Okay, cool. Okay. Anyways, we're full. I'm gonna post roster and main channel and thread. I will be going over housekeeping items starting now. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Lynn. I'll be your shot caller and your host for this evening. Feel free to turn up my volume up or down any way possible to make sure you can hear my voice for the majority of the evening. I will be doing a lot of talking. That being said, top row of tanks, Sabaka, Oneko, Charlotte, Himbu, Serafina, and Faye, actually, are going to be Aether Shield tanks. Please make sure you have 2 packs of Aether Shield and 2 packs of Shell 2. You'll be needing it for TA and Queen, both of those things. Before TA and before Queen, you'll be slotting in Shell 2 of your least favorite damage action. This is typically Font of Power or Honored Sacrifice, depending on what you're running. Just make sure you keep BR if you have BR. You'll shell the raid, and then you'll slot in Aether Shield over Shell 2, and then you'll do the same thing at Queen, where you'll slot in Shell 2 over Aether Shield, shell the raid again, and then you'll put Aether Shield back over Shell 2, and you'll just Aether Shield the fight. I'll make sure to remind you what raid-wise you're going to be Aether Shielding, but other than that, it's pretty simple. The healers, all healers, are expected to bring Steel Sting, Spellforge, Reflect, and Dispel. Reflect in the form of light curtains, mind you. Lost Reflect is kind of a really annoying action to use, and I'm pretty sure most people understand now. Just make sure you bring that. Steel Sting and Spellforge are going to be your Queen's Guard, as you all know. This is non-negotiable. Everybody needs to bring both, just in case if somebody forgets one, we can always have backup for everybody else. But make sure you have both in your bag, and then you can just pack with the rises. You're basically just on support duty for the night. I don't know. Just do what you're comfortable with. Make sure you have Steel Sting, Spellforge, Reflect in the form of light curtains, and Dispel. You'll be good. My renders are Theof and Ahra. Ahra. I think that's right. Ahra, whatever, Isaac. Y'all are going to be my renders. Please discuss who's go first and who's go second. I'm bad at pronouncing names, but again, please discuss who's go first or second. I don't care, just as long as you discuss it like adults. Thank you. The Flare Star is Ilya. The Duelist is Maeve Eros. That's their first time dueling for me. It looks like they are... Okay, they're unmuted. By the way, since this is your first time dueling for me, I do give you a reinstance. If you fail the duel, we will reinstance for you one time and one time only. Afterwards, we are leaving you behind. Sorry. But please just know that you do have a little bit of wiggle room. But I trust you'll get it. Perfect.
Luck on your duel.
Huh?
Good luck on the duel.
Yeah. speaking of that, Preceptors are, again, Mave and Wind Up Freelancer for Slimes and Golems, respectively. Please make sure you have it slotted and ready to go for Slimes and Golems, both. Ballpark, you have it for TA to get the mini traps for us. KG has banished. The babysitter for the evening is Opal. The main tank this evening is Himbo Hooters. Please look forward to that.
Oh no.
The Mimic batteries this weekend are Lynn, myself, Kyron, and Stoic for physical people. The casters are Phil, Hazel, and Sane for casters. Profanes are Alyssa and Chitta. You two, I think I have like four profanes total. You two are just like the easiest ones who are guaranteed to be on it. I think that's really all I have to say. I'm going to get some answers here in about 2 minutes or so. Please ask for any fragments you may or may not need. Yeah, just please make sure you're ready. Yeah, I'm not tanking for once. I'm playing Samurai tonight because I wanted to let the yeah. So I'm letting something funny happen. It'll be a once in a lifetime experience. Hopefully it won't go bad, but this is probably the funniest setup that'll happen, and I hope it works.
Oh dear.
I'm scared.
Let's just say Himbo's off the henny while main tanking tonight.
Oh, that's why. Oh my god. Oh no.
Those who know are in for a treat. Everyone else is in for a treat.
Right, I'm gonna hit a raid check to make sure people are at their desk.
How many people know at the moment?
We're gonna have a high chat.
We're not gonna have a high chat, trust me.
We're only having a high chat if Opal
If Opal
stance on.
Yeah.
Why
By
am
the
I
way, Opal,
never
make sure you don't turn your stance on.
And then Opal will never lose aggro again.
Why am I never in the loop for things like this?
If you've been paying attention the past few weeks, like
Freelancer.
There were signs.
Oh.
Provoke does work.
Can I trade for another Percept spot? I can just Percept Golems then, and you just don't have to worry about it. So just don't worry about Percept, and I'll do it. I will handle Golems Percept as it is very free for me to do so. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'll be in. Alright, please tab into your video game. Please tab into the video game. Hit the commence button. Please don't edge the commence button, please. I find it really cringe. And I know a lot of other people do too. So if I see a 47 to 48 and I see that thing ticking down still, I'm gonna cringe my eyes out. Please press the button. 47 to 48. Thank you. Alright, welcome back inside the Blood Regine Savage, everybody. Again, please pop a Pure Essence and a Re-Raiser as always. This is non-negotiable. Please, please, please pop that Pure Essence and pop that Re-Raiser now. Again, non-negotiable type of deal. Once these walls fall down, there will be a Resistance Bracer on the right. You can feel free to decrypt any last-second fragments you may or may not have. Then you can go down to the Lost Finds cache and please fill it up to the brim with everything that you may or may not need. Light curtains, extra Re-Raisers, etc., etc., etc. Just please make sure you're leaving the pad with everything that you need as normal. This is a one-way trip. As soon as you take one of these glowing pads, there is no going back. Behind the box is an unlit pad. You can feel free to get a free 80% Re-Raiser from people. It is a charity thing. If you get one, cool. If you don't get one, sorry. Again, charity kind of deal. Excuse me. I need parties A, B, and C. A, B, C are going to Slimes, and D, E, and F are going to Golems. A, B, C, Slimes, D, E, F, Golems. You can drop down whenever you're ready. Before anybody goes anywhere, I need somebody to handle Slimes for me.
Hello.
Hello, thank you, Charlotte. Alright, Charlotte will be handling Slimes for me. Please triple check your bags. Huh? Oh, okay. Please triple check your bags. Make sure you have everything you need for the entire evening again. Again, there's no coming back for this pad once you have jumped. Being said, parties A, B, C stay here. Parties D, E, and F drop down the channel, and I will get us sorted out for slime. Hello. Okay. Markers are down. I have a Re-Raiser. Cure Essence. I am good to my Excellence. I'm good to go. Alright, just jump down whenever you guys are ready, and we can hopefully get this sorted out ASAP. 4, 1, 2, out of that. Cool. Okay. I will be needing 1 tank per golem. I'm probably gonna have to give Himbo the red golem here.
I don't want to take any. I need my mitts.
I can take it. Give me 1 second.
Wait, is Himbo doing the thing? I'm scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not giving Himbo any of the fucking things. Okay, cool. We should have 4 tanks over here anyways. Yeah, that works. Faye will be on white, so I have Day on blue, Faye on white, Opalt on green, William on red, Art up north, Ballpark down south. Looks good to me. I need to Percept, and we will be set up over here. Trap in blue. Okay, it's in the back of blue. Trap blue, back of blue, mid north. Traps, back of blue, southwest, mid north. Cool. It's a good, wow, that's a fat fucking clemency. Good, nice. Alright. Kill order is blue, white, green, red, as normal as most people do in any progs. Again, golems are Day is blue, Faye is white, Opalt is green, William is red, Art north, Ballpark south, traps are blue, back of blue, mid north. Other than that, just whenever the box is ready to go, I'm good to go. I'm just gonna go and say golems is ready. Okay. One wrong-sided, by the way. Uh-oh. That's fine. We can fix that. That's fine. Ooh. Should be fine. It's just a DPS. That's cool. Okay, that works. Is everybody at the box ready? Is anybody even at the box?
There's quite a few people here. I'm checking.
Okay. Just give me the thumbs up when everybody's ready.
There are 2 at the box not jumping.
One's probably KG.
Yeah, KG. Looks like they're the only one, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're ready.
Okay. Okay, starting at 30-second CD. Alright, 30-second countdown is on the board now. Tanks, please make sure your stances are on. Just sink down to level 80. Unfortunately, Papa SC doesn't let you keep your stance when you sink down still. So just please make sure that's on. Once these golems stand up, you're gonna get them into your appropriate rooms. Again, Day, blue, Faye, white, Opal, green, William, red. I will be getting the traps. Traps are back at blue, mid, and north. Just be careful of the north and the mid and north rooms. I will be getting them in the order of mid, blue, and north. But should be pretty easy. All right, opening the door, and we go. Two. Careful up north, please. It's in green. You're gonna start the blue room, kill blue golem. It's in the back of green. All traps have been found. Get ready to Asuna the tanks, please. I need a Asuna over in the white room, maybe. Yeah, Asuna in white, please. Thank
Sorry
you.
about that. I poked the wrong blue.
You're good.
Whoever the white tank is my bad.
Oh. Don't interrupt the white golem.
Alright, we're gonna go to green. Go to green, please. I'm gonna go to green. I'm gonna kill the green golem. I'm gonna let the white golem actually change colors. Just make your way slowly down to the hallway, down to the white room. Let that change colors, please. Okay, now I can kill white. Impaction, just ignore it. Going up to the red room to kill the red golem. Gonna get it down about 20%, and we'll line it up on the pad as normal. And we're up. Start thinking about lining it up on the pad now, please. Lining it on the pad. Once this red golem dies, the hallway golems are going to start spawning much faster than normal. Let's get them stacked up in the center of the hallway. Please be mindful of the explosive trap. You can make sure to stun them with Holy, Low Blow, Leg Sweep, Shield Bash, Repose, Sleep, anything that stuns or interrupts a cast bar that is not the interrupt buttons. Because they'll start casting Demolish. If you don't know what Demolish does, because we typically hold reds, it is a large AoE that hits everybody basically. Wipe. Alright, we're wiping. Just let the golem start casting Demolish and you'll find out what they do here in a second. Gather the campfire, please.
Stand on the wall and it won't pop the trap.
Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do in any product sometimes to fuck with people. Alright, if you happen to bounce, you can go ahead and click off your pier. Just make sure to walk around a little bit, interact with the...
There's an explosion in green.
There's a bomb in green, yeah.
Oh wow, Impetus actually goes through the trap and did not green.
And there you go. Now you know what Demolish does. Gives you a twice come ruin stack. Well, thrice come. And just kills you. Alright, we're gonna hop out, we're gonna hop right back in. They know what happened, so it's like a really, really, really tiny little thing. Just somebody who moved a little early, probably. Didn't wait for the fusion cast to begin. Okay, I'm gonna get us back in there. Oh, there's still an instance anyways. We wiped so fast, dude. Holy. We wiped so fast.
Speed running, it's fine.
Really?
Yeah,
because
no.
my 70% re-raiser was defective.
Well, I mean, they're all still in the instance trying to wipe.
70% is 0%. We all know this.
It ain't that a good thing since the defective re-raiser happens on barracks.
70% is just 20%.
Lynn, are you taking a break when Savage drops?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll be taking a break when Savage drops again because it is Savage, and I do need to focus on that. I will.
You know what that means? BPHD.
Ballparks hosting. I don't know how my static wants to handle this upcoming tier if we want to raid every day on the first week and whatnot. So we'll.
I don't even know if I want to do this next tier considering the Black Mage changes. That's what I wanted to play.
I've heard they're unfortunate if you love the way Black Mage plays, and the Black Mages that love Black Mage are crying.
There's a lot of negative. There's a lot of negative. A lot of negative feedback. You know, with varying severities of negativity tied to it. With the coming changes, and maybe Square Enix might listen, might not. Who knows? But sheesh,
New
they
and
are.
Red Mage is unironically the hardest caster now.
Yeah, unironically, yeah. Change is hard, but it's hard when it's basically just neutering another job, and that's what like the last thing this game needs right now. All right. Anyways, that aside, please pop another Pure Essence and another Re-Raiser, please. Please pop another Pure Essence and a Re-Raiser. Please pop another Pure Essence and a Re-Raiser. Pure Essence and Re-Raiser. Pure, 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 pure. Please pop a pure. Please pop a pure. Did I mention just pop a pure, please? Okay, that's all I'm going to say with that. Once you pop your Pure Essence and Re-Raiser, you can go ahead and drop down, and we'll just get... I mean, we can just... We're basically know what we're doing, so I really don't care. Don't wrong side this time? Question mark. Is that Psionic coming back in here to... Hey, Psy. Hopefully Hazel does it wrong side again. Wowee. I need to figure out what the traps are. Hold on. Not thinking blue. Please be both north. That'd be so pog. Okay, one white. Hold on. Back of white. Back of white. Alright. There are the traps. It's fine. That's like a nightmare situation right there. Holy shit. Alright, looks like all the tanks are staying on their golems. Is the box ready? We're missing a healer. Aw. That's in B. Oh, that's a Solace's. That's a Slime's problem, not my problem. Is the box ready? Box. Our healer's still at box. It's typically... That's Sophia, they're fine. This is why I asked if the box is ready. They like to
Looks
greet their
like it.
ether, they like to greet their little ether kits. Okay, box ready. Okay. Alright, again, stances on, please. Traps are white, mid, north. I will repost that. I'll open the door in about 3 seconds. And, yeah. We'll get this show on as a road. I open the door. I get on the floor. Everybody does the dinosaur. Go to blue. You're gonna get blue first. Explosive north, please be careful. In the back of green. JK, it is in the back of red, or in red somewhere. All chops down. You need a Asuna in white here in the white room in a moment. Asuna the white tank, please. Make sure to let the white golem change colors. Let this change, please. Enter green and only green. Kill the white golem. Burn it now. Okay, go to green room. How do you kill the green golem? Just burn it however you see fit. Ignore what I'm doing. I'm doing something silly. I can't fucking do it, right? Go to red room, get red room, get red down to about 20%. Same deal as normal. Just 20%. And lamp on pad, kill it on pad. Golems are grass sprites spawning in hallway, rapid pace. Stun them with low blow, leg sweep, anything that does a stun that isn't just interrupt. So low blow, leg sweep, shield bash, holy, repose, sleep. That's about it. Golems. We kill golems here. Fusions, ruppies, whatever you want to call it. I see the call. Build gauge. Last chance to really build gauge. Lilies, anything like that. Oop, one funny. Please. Guys. Just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, wipe. Okay, gather around the campfire again. Do we need some help? I am gonna try to remedy the problem so we don't have to sit through this again. Explosive in red.
It looks like people are just moving as soon as they eat the last fuse rather than wait until they.
Yeah, it's just
burst.
they're both early called to move.
The classic.
Yeah.
Happened with North, and then it happened with South.
Sounds like it's Stoic's fault.
I wasn't saying shit.
Okay, well,
we need somebody to blame.
Well, lucky for you, that time that was Charlotte's room. So.
Oh, nice.
Okay, hopefully this won't happen again.
But I'm gonna make sure they're not gonna move until Rupture.
You know the worst part? Before I was like, I'm out of becomings and I only have 4 regulars left. Surely that's gonna be enough.
Oh my god. I ran 3 CLLs yesterday. I don't know why.
Okay. If one more wipe happens, I will be rearranging people so that we can get this over with. And after that, I'll just give it one more attempt because I don't like having 4 slime wipes in a row. That's really fucking annoying and really fucking frustrating. It's a reclear. People should be on top of the game. Or on top of at least this part. Please, just at least this part. That's all I need. Oh, we good to enter. Okay. Just need People to lock in for 15 minutes at most. It's really just this first encounter, then I don't care what you fucking do afterwards. The rest of the instance is piss easy. Okay, pure essence erasers again. Pure essences and erasers, please. Oh. Ballpark with a deep breath.
Oh, sorry. I just got up and sat back down, and I'm fat as fuck.
Yeah, we know you're a fat fuck.
Not actually, but that's my excuse.
Alright, pure essence and erasers. Pure essence erasers, drop down to your side when you're ready. I wonder how much Gil of Essences was used today. Good question. I'd rather not figure out. Typically, this doesn't happen.
You're free. It's so true, Waffle.
They're free if you farm them yourself. Yes, they are. I am ready to go. Monster farming is very easy, by the way. If anybody needs fragments, you can generally just hit up like any of the vets here, like especially Wobble. If you ask Wobble, hey, you want to go farm fragments or like go farm clusters in Boja, I guarantee you this guy, unless they're like working or like drunk off their ass, or especially if they're drunk off their ass, I should say, they will go like, hell yeah, dude, let's go to fucking Boja. Let's go to Boja and farm some clusters. I just buy them. I don't want to farm. I rather farm maps for Gil to buy fragments. So that's really fun. Oh, they're not in VC with us, but it's a really funny story. We used to do BA to fund our DRS addictions back in like Shadowbringers, because BA made like hella bank back then.
We were doing that
Yeah.
at Endwalker too. Early Endwalker?
What do you sell from BA? Just the minions, or?
We used to sell everything, but now they don't sell for anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I
make
only
like
started doing
250k
BA.
in obscures every run.
Exactly.
Yeah, I only started running BA in like 6.4.
Even the cloths and the seals used to sell for like 200k plus each. Now they're down to like 10k each. But I had like a joke where in Shadowbringers I would just list stacks of 50 each, and they would sell pretty quickly. Who needs 50? I don't know. Who cares?
They still sell pretty good. They still sell pretty good if we're short on money, right?
I think they sell fast.
Is
Sorry.
Fox ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, stances again. Please put on stances. You know the drill. Please do the thing. Alright. Oh, I didn't pre-percept. Ignore me. I'm gonna have to percept every room by hand. I think a trap's in red. Teehee. This is both traps are north, I believe. This is why we pre-percept. Kill the blue golem. Make sure to attune to the white tank. All traps found. Make sure you can attune on the white tank. Make sure to let the white change. They can start beating up the white golem now. I had a feeling somebody was gonna do it. red. We're gonna kill red. Excuse me. I coughed up the lung a little bit. You know the drill, 20%. Line up on the pad. And kill golem. Stack golem center of the hallway, be careful of the trap. And we can just vibe, make sure to build gauge, make sure to stun the golems. Stack them up, stun the golems. You know what this needs? More explosives. All 4 repping we ball. I fucking hope we're balling. It's like 1 in every like 20 runs this happens. Which is like not bad if you consider I just do this weekly. But at the same time, 1 in 20 is very low, is like 5% of every runs. I wish it was like 0%. That's me being jaded. Okay, we're good.
Finally.
2 chests, bottom of the stairs, hop up a channel. 2 chests, bottom of the stairs, 2 hop up a channel.
Don't worry, Lynn.
please.
In the 48 man, they'll do slime too, electric boogaloo.
I will fucking scream if they do slimes too. Hey everybody, good job.
We did it.
We did it. Yay, we did it. It just took 3 tries.
Congratulations, guys. We did it. We beat Delubromagine Savage.
We actually beat Delubromagine Savage.
Now time for a funny alliance raid.
And get the mounts now.
For the alliance raid.
Why are there twice as many people here?
This is a weird looking crystal tower.
Alright. The memers are going to be off on the left getting their funny little shell, bubble and shell from Opald. So if you don't have a Pure Essence on right now, you can go get that. These other people are running Pure Profane and Irregular. Our main tank tonight is Himbo Hooters. If you would like to find the not one right now, the ignore one, and click on them and see what essence they're running, you can kind of see what the thing is tonight. The thing. I will be having Charlotte back up or Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
No, Opal's back up.
Makes sense.
Opal's back up?
Yeah, who's gonna be able to take hate off her?
Oh, you're so fucking right. I will make Charlotte the back. I'll make Charlotte the backup, just in case.
Charlotte's the real tank here. But
Lynn, can I be the backup?
Are you even a tank?
That's probably not going to work in QG, like just on grounds if we do not want to wipe again.
Can we make Opal the backup, the main backup, and Charlotte the backup?
We should be fine. Other than that, I want to quickly talk about how I call this fight. This is different from every from host to host or whatever, but I like to call it with true north relative. So 8 is north, the 8 area is up north between 1 and 2 is that is north behind the boss. That is north. And I like to call safe. I like to call safe spots. For example, for the fourfold mercy, those 4 cleaves that go off that you have to look at and memorize, and they go off in order. Like an example is I'll be calling north, north, south, south. That means you get up between 1 and 2 for 2 hits, and then you move down south for 2 hits, and that is it. That is 1 movement. That is all you have to do. I will repeat a lot of times, and I'll tell you what to do. The closer you are to the center of the boss, the easier it is to dodge, as just a general reminder. Another example is east, west, west, east. That means you get between the 2 and 3 marker for 1 hit on the east side of the arena, and then you move west for 2 hits between 1 and 4, and then you move back to 2 and 3 after those 2 hits have resolved. It is a 2 movement pattern, so just keep that in mind. Again, closer you are to the center of the boss, easier it is to dodge. Being said, if you're ready to go, get on the C marker, please. I don't want to waste too much time because we do have buffs ticking.
Wish I can focus target
Hades
them,
here.
see more buffs.
Hades here. Himbo, whenever you're ready.
Remember your haste gear. Remember your food.
Please, also, please make sure your tank stances are off. I really want to make sure everybody's tank stances are off. Himbo Hooter shouldn't have a problem keeping aggro, but it is really just a matter of keeping aggro off of him, Opal, and making sure they don't pick up aggro. So make sure you have that short button ready to go. This will be a very interesting experience. If it doesn't go right, I'll just
Opal has savior.
Yes, Opal has deep savior.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. Wow, okay.
This is going to be a run of all time for sure.
Yep. And raid wide. Into Mercy fourfold. We're starting by 2. Crossover. East, west, west, east. East, west, west, east. East, west, west, east. East for 1, west for 2, back to east. Go west for 2 hits, 1 hit. 2 hits, go back to east. Go back to east. Look away from 3. You're looking away from 3 and heading to 4. Look away from 3, head to 4. Look away from 3, go to 4. Be beyond the 4 marker, like towards the barricade. And stack up on the 4 marker. Stack up on 4. Stack up on 4. We have pushed into the stack marker. And boss will jump back center here in a second. Interrupting my fucking taskbar. Some easily dodgeable baited lines are going to happen. The clones will disappear here in just a second. Say goodbye to the clones. Bye, clones. Clones have reappeared. And dodge lines. Boss will jump here in a second. We're going to get on yellow sand. Stand on yellow sand, yellow sand, yellow sand. After this, you're going to get enter cardinals of the boss. Get enter cardinals of the boss. Max melee safe, but scary. Afterwards, we're going to get this boss back to the center. We'll do another set of Ifrit dashes. We'll hug the center as well. We'll do Ifrit dashes with Mercy fourfold. Hold your 2 minutes. Hold this upcoming 2 minute, please. Hold these 2s. Hold your 2 minutes. Hold your 2s. We're going to 2. We are going to the 2 marker. Go towards 2. We're starting by 1. Easy. North, north, south, south. North for 2, south for 2. North for 2 hits, south for 2 hits. Between 1 and 2 for 2 hits, then down south. North for 2, south for 2. Pop your 2s. 1 hit. 2 hits, go down south. Look away from 4. You're looking away from 4 and heading to 1. Look away from 4, head to 1. Get close to the boss. Get close to the boss. Close, close, close. You have some easily dodgeable breakable chains. Break these chains. These are vault chains. Just run away from each other. Just keep the boss here. Raid wide and get away from the main tank. There will be a buster.
The what?
The buster. I hardly know her. Ooh.
It's fine. I need to refresh. It's fine.
Pain.
All right. This is gonna be Iron Splitter. The rings on the ground with Mercy fourfold. We will be seeing this. Please do keep these in mind. We're starting by 2. Easy. North, north, south, south again. North, north, south, south. North for 2, south for 2. We are starting on brick blue stone under the boss's stone. Brick blue stone under the boss's stone. Don't worry, you have time to move. 1 hit. 2 hits, go down south and end up on yellow sand. Yellow sand. Yellow sand. Yellow sand. 1 more random one, but the boss is dead. Congratulations. Please get my dead off the ground. Be careful, there are traps ahead.
Timbo, you were standing against a wall.
Hey, I don't care. Please, there are traps ahead. Please be careful of the traps. Oh, there you go. We have more traps on the way to Dahu. Please stay behind the Preceptor. Unless you're ballpark hot dog and you have a death wish.
Easy. Oh, man. Almost. It was almost all safe.
Thank you, Babe, for getting us to Dahu. Everybody, make sure you stay behind the purple line. We do not want to pull the duel early. We don't want to pull Dahu early, because if we do that, we will lock Maeve out of the duel. Maeve, the floor is yours. Feel free to use the countdown, whatever you need to do to make sure you can organize your party to make sure you get all the buffs that you need. That being said, please, everybody, make sure you stay behind the purple line. There's nothing in the arena for you anyways. Again, there's nothing there. There's no boss. We don't have a boss.
Also, that was piss fucking easy.
Oh, that was? Okay.
Like
New meta, let's
almost
go.
disappointingly so.
I'm more gonna be worried about Queensguard.
The boat's gonna
Yeah,
explode on
that's
the first Queen's Guard pull.
Yeah.
The other tank can take most of QG's opener.
Hopefully. We'll see about that.
All right, make sure you stay behind the purple line. There's no reason to be in the arena. There's no boss in there anyways. Please stay behind the purple line. Please, 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 please stay behind the purple lines.
Countdown is not real.
This countdown is not for you. This is for the duelist and only the duelist.
Everyone can like turn off tank stance and let people take 4 gods.
Good job. I'm proud of you all.
Players when they show slight restraint.
Holy shit, I'm impressed, yeah. Ooh,
Wait
ooh,
for it.
ooh, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Intruders, get out, get out! That means we get into the arena now! Get into the arena and beat the living hell out of this pickle.
Okay, but Devil Joe win.
Croc rocks coming down from the ceiling. Please be careful of the lovely DPS popping. What the fuck was that?
What?
I saw something. Anyways, moving on. Dahu's dashing east. I mean west.
Then we see something all the time.
Dahu's gonna dash to the east. Get to the sides of Dahu. Do not turn into barbecue, please. Get to the sides of Dahu. Do not turn into barbecue. After this, we're going to give Dahu back to the center of the arena, being mindful of the ads that are spawning. They're going to start dashing. Just don't be in the AoEs. And we got a little bit of free time before Spitflame comes out. Speaking of Spitflame, when the Casper comes out, you get some dots above your head, like limit cut. Please take these out to an ad. Stand on top of an ad. 1 person per ad. Just kill an ad. Any ad will do. Thank you. Oh, look at that. I got one.
Hey Charlotte, don't you have a bomb?
Yeah. I know the
As a dashing
timing.
left-right shockwave, starting on the right, left moving right, left moving right. Word soup. And get knocked to 2 safe spot. Any safe spot will do. There's a big one down south by the 4 marker. If you know the secret jutsu, do the thing. As a quick little reminder, please make sure you're using damage actions during trash fights. Typically the boss is on pace, but typically it's a little more dead sometimes. Just, you know, use lost actions during trash. There's no reason not to. These bosses die like way too fast anyways. Okay,
I was ready for you to call the wrong shoulder.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Shoulder doesn't matter when you dodge 3 to 2.
Grab your chest. This is the last time. This is the last chance to grab the Seeker, Dahu, Slimes, and Golem's chest. If you do go back to get any chests, please be careful of traps. The duelist is still dueling, so it looks like they're doing it legit. So we'll be kind of vibing.
They are currently very cold.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, they're probably.
They just got warmed up.
Yep.
They're probably almost done already. So.
Like in pause on, just like not doing much actions. There we
Thank
go.
you. Congratulations. Let's go.
Don't forget the second trap.
Don't forget the second trap.
Don't forget the second.
Don't forget the second trap.
That's the most embarrassing way to die.
Congratulations to our duelist. I'm so proud of them. This is their first time dueling on my run, so I'm really, really cool. I'm really, really happy for them. Anyways, hey, I need reflectors on these markers.
Oh, you mean that shit because it's not Opal. Okay.
Actually, I need a Dispeller too tonight. I don't know who's Dispelling.
Opal said she brought it. I don't know if she has it for this though.
Okay. Opal has Dispel. Okay, I need reflectors on marker, the 1, 2, 3, 4 AC markers. These ones will be relative to the positions in the arena when I do put out the actual markers here in just a moment. Actually, speaking of QGR. There we go. All right. Sophia, Agnes, Little Foxy Pop, KG, and Ballpark, thank you for doing that. Thank you for being my reflectors. Here's the markers for you. Again, they are relative to the ones in the arena. Simple as that. Members are getting bubble and shell off on the left and right as normal. Healers, this is the Steel Sting and Spellforge fight. You will need it. You can either pre-apply it during the countdown, or you can do it when the tether appears. I don't care what you do. Just do what you find comfortable. I understand people have different ways of doing it. Just make sure that the correct buffs go on the correct people at the appropriate time. If you're not sure about who goes where, just give it to everybody in your party, and I'm sure they won't care, or they'll just click it off on their own. By the way, if you do plan to click off the Steel Stinger Spellforge buff, do make sure you don't click off your pier. You can do that. Don't test it. It is possible. Don't test it. Tanks. All tanks. If you have a pure essence, you're going to have your stance on for this first part. We're going to keep all these guys in a nice big cuddle puddle in the center of the arena, keeping it off our memers, off our duelists, and off of all of the people who do not need to have the boss. Himbo, what do you want to tank?
I'm taking mids. I'm imp-chaining.
We already.
You're imp-chaining? Okay.
Yeah, we already.
You already got it figured out? Okay. Okay, so Himbo's got mid, and Charlotte's got walls. Well, yes. Hopefully we won't have any aggro issues. Opal, I don't know what you're going to do, but I trust you with my life, so please don't worry. Just keep aggro in mind, please. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. If you're ready to go get on the C marker. The batteries, I am the physical battery here. The caster battery is Phil. I don't know where Phil is.
I'm over by the 4 marker. I'm greeting Cure 4.
Yeah, I'll just mark you with a chain. Once the chain turns into a circle, then you can mimic. Just a little bit of movement for the people in the back, please. And we'll get you moving. KG, well, really just A at this point.
Are we doing the thing where we save 2 minutes?
No, we can just buff. We can just throw buffs unless... Yeah, just throw buffs. It'll be fun. Okay, Himbo, whenever. You're the tank this evening. Shit. Keep HPs in mind, please. Try not to let the Knight warrior die too early. Focus target is your friend here. Yeah. Make sure to get your mimics off now on the caster target. The caster target is mimicable now. Yeah. I really don't have much to say here.
I should turn my tank stance on.
Yes, you should. Alright, we're getting buffs out. We're popping a lot of things. We're AoEing like crazy. We're hogging our pants right now.
Already did.
They're fucking gone. Alright, we're gonna get the Warrior of the Wall Knight to middle. Warrior of the Wall Knight to mid, please. We need yellow. Click off purple and apply yellow. Click off purple, apply yellow. Apply yellow to the party, please. Apply yellow to your parties. We need to be doing physical damage. If you're not sure who needs what, just give it to everybody in your party. I'm sure they won't care.
And the main tank get
We
right.
need yellow.
There it is.
Main tank priority, yeah. Bomb Slinger, buy this shield to knock back from the center of the arena. Knock back from the center of the arena, tethers to small. Knock back from the center of the arena, tethers to small. Stop hitting, don't, make sure the warrior does not die, please. Knock back from center, tethers to small. Do not be in the way of the knight's dash. Do not be in the way of the dash. Tethers to small. Try not to kill the warrior. If you fall first, go to a place that just exploded. And...
all on mid.
Kill on knight. Kill order knight.
What is this, front line?
Yes,
I don't have a dispel.
Dispel should be going... Opal will get it, don't worry.
And just full commit to mid. Yeah.
Yeah, just full commit. And go kill the or go kill warrior. Alright, these bosses will jump out of the way. The gunner and soldier are up here. We're gonna get the soldier to the wall, gunner mid. Soldier, wall, gunner mid. Soldier, wall, gunner mid. You no longer need Steel Sting or Spellforge. Reflectors, think about your reflect timings. It'll be after this phase. Tanks, also think about you're gonna be the Aura Spheres. Keep your invuln if you need to. Alright, some Great Balls of Fire are gonna appear. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. My favorite movie, Top Gun. One of them at least. I don't know what they're putting in the water, but it's turning the frogs into fire. The two small ones, I didn't see where they were, but we're gonna look for the ones that jump second. We're going south to sea. South to sea. We're going south to sea. Show that open hold to the gun in the center of the arena, please. Open hold to the gun in the center. And now to a single turret on the wall. Single turret on the wall. Back on bosses, please. Microwave. Sorry for the impression of a microwave there. Tank busters on the main... Tank busters on the main tanks. Blood and Bone, double raid wide. Bosses are looking fine on HP. Just kill the gunner, then we can kill soldier. Kill gunner, then soldier.
Yeah.
Gunner, then soldier. Now we walk over to the soldier and kill the soldier. All right. Slimes north, golem south, reflectors to your locations. Tanks, if you have an invuln, please make sure to grab Halo's Aura Spheres and press your invuln if you get the orange bubble above your head. Reflectors, as a reminder, you have 2 things to reflect. Just please make sure you reflect them both. Thank you. Coat of Arms is being applied. Watch out for Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms is being applied now. Coat of Arms. Bong. Himbo, did you get trolled again?
So I covered. I'll tell you after.
Stop.
Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms.
Let's
Last
check the
one.
replay.
We're good. Get my dead off the ground, please.
Hi, William.
No, Opal. What I covered was you stepping into a reflect orb.
Oh. Wow.
All right.
That's incredible.
Please get my dead off the ground and we can make our way over to the Phantom.
I'll be
Yeah, she was gonna ward bounce me, but I don't know if because of impetus, but as she was
We
on her
have
way to the ward,
ADC.
she stepped in a orb.
Let's fucking go.
I wasn't watching
nice
where
job,
I used
Jockey.
Unmend and hit the shield.
Let's go.
Healers, please don't go too far. We
Oh,
did
I
have
also
DC.
got the
good.
hand box.
Yo, full box. Let's go.
That is like exceedingly rare, by the way. Congrats.
And yeah, Chucky.
That's a lot of boxes from people.
Yo, it's even
Incredible.
rarer.
1.
0%.
Oh my god.
0%.
Kill this man.
I mean,
I think
it's
that's
0%.
like 1 in 10,000.
Yeah.
All right, while we're getting the dead off the ground, at Queensguard, well, at we're a couple of reminders at the Queensguard. Tanks, please turn off your stances unless your name is Himbo. Hooters, don't. I know you just did a little bit of stance dancing, so please turn it off. Himbo will have Hager here, so don't worry about it. If you do not wish to participate in this fight, please stand to the C and B markers. You're far enough away from the entrance of the arena so that I know you're going to be taking a break. This will be the only place I'm going to be allowing you to take a break because the rest of the run will pretty much just be shotgunned the rest of the way with the instance. So yeah, cool. Air rig tank is not the new meta. I will not be allowing this. I probably won't be allowing this in the future unless like I feel extra special. That being said, if you're ready to go, get between the 2 and 3 marker. KG, you have banish here. Just banish check.
Wait, we still got 1 dead back there.
They're still being
Was it the DC reconnect or someone else?
I'm still just doing housekeeping anyways.
Yeah, the
Up
DC
now,
is
on the
back.
way, perfect. Okay. Now that everybody's walking back, again, stand between the C and B marker or on them if you do not wish to participate. If you're ready, get between the 2 and 3 marker, and once we start seeing bodies appear at the doorway, we can start to get ready for a countdown. Go on without me relogging. Okay, works for me. Hit the countdown. Let's get moving. KG, banish. Himbo has aggro. Tanks, please make sure stances are off.
Okay, we're going.
I guess we're going.
Okay.
Banish check. We have banished puggers. Alright, we're gonna either go to A or D here in a moment. We're going to A. A for apple. Yippee!
Green apples?
Yes. Keep your arms, legs, hands, feet, tails, horns, anything like that inside the circle all the time to enjoy your flight and deliver your Savage Airlines. Follow the dots on the ground and you'll be fine. Be mindful of the death wall at the very end of the hallway. Just don't walk into it. Yeah. Death walls are coming up. Please watch out for it. Don't step into it. Don't step into it.
It's what?
Don't step to what?
Walk to the 2 marker, please. Walk to the 2 marker. Don't worry. It's okay. Walk back to 1, please.
Hey, why walk back to 1?
Think about your gauge, please. Meow meow gauge, meow meow. We like thinking about our gauge here and building gauge for the next actual fight.
I like meowing about gauge.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow gauge, meow meow. Okay.
There they go.
All right. Careful. Grab your chest on the way to the arena. As a reminder, there was 2 chests back at Queen's Guard. There's a chest here. The tank's gonna run through this wild pure and forever free. Just be mindful.
What?
Ooh. There's a poison over there. As soon as you hit the loading zone, please stop. Let the system load. Let the game load entirely until you see the traps on the ground. Please make sure you can see the traps on the ground before you start moving, so you can make sure you avoid the bombs or the pink bacon angels. If I look away and both of those pink mini traps are gone, I will just be de-instancing, and I will tell you I'll see you all next week, because that's not funny.
That won't be no.
That is not. That is like the fastest way to go on the no-fly list on like every Discord ever.
Okay.
Being said, welcome to TA. If you would like to get Shell 2, please be behind the purple line on the sides of the bridge to get your Shell 2. If you get Shell 2 or you don't want it, please walk over the purple line, click it off if you happen to get it, and just be over the purple line. Anybody behind the purple line is okay to get Shell. Anybody over the line in the arena does not want Shell 2. Simple as. This is TA as a couple of general reminders. This boss starts off with the tank buster after 2 auto attacks. Very interesting, I know. Really weird gray design. Whoa, crazy, I know, compared to like Endwalker. Tanks. This is the Aether Shield fight. This is one of the 2 Aether Shield fights. You're looking for the Glory of Boja raid wide. Anytime you see Glory of Boja, regardless if I say it or not, you need to press Aether Shield. Glory of Boja is casted, you can hit Aether Shield. A good indicator of when Glory of Boja is coming up typically is when the boss throws away their weapons and they dissipate them into the light. As soon as you see that, or you like see a little check mark above your head, that means you are good to press Aether Shield typically, and it will catch. If you're about to die to the upcoming temperature check, you can wait till like the last couple seconds and then you can press Aether Shield. It will go out, you will die, you may or may not bounce, but your party will have Aether Shield regardless. That being said, if you're ready to go get on the C marker, please. The mimic targets are Kyron for physical, Hazel for caster, but Hazel doesn't have excellence yet, so please just wait a second until they do. They should have the circle above their head. Alyssa's the profane battery. Other than that, yeah, we're just kind of having a good time. We're vibing. I forgot to turn on music, dude. Cringe. There we go.
How can you jukebox the queen if you can't hear it?
Oh, well, some people like the jukebox. I like to have my own music on.
I'm listening to the Ice Shard Cliffs music.
Okay. Just waiting on a Kiki to get back and we'll get moving. It's like, if it's TAA, it's like 8.2 yeah. They say BRB, I didn't see anything, sorry. Oh yeah, the good time for a good reminder for a food check. If you popped 1 food earlier, you should be running out here soon or maybe a little later. Good time for food check. It's more VIT. More VIT is always a very nice thing to have. So please pop some food mid. Thank you. TA has One Piece proportions.
Oh god,
That's
she
a
does.
new one. That's
That's
a new sentence.
That's a new sentence. Wow.
That is a sentence.
Original joke.
It's not wrong.
Does this
Yeah,
mean
like, it's
Shiva
not
has
wrong.
One Piece proportions?
Did someone really say that? Oh my god. Yes.
Yep, it's in yellow.
Okay, Stygimoloch lore is a little more anime. Just in general
lore
than
is chunky
anything. We love Minotaurs. They're chunky boys.
My potion gate's 4 minutes. I'm pulling.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can hit a countdown here soon. We can just leave them outside the arena. Fawns can solo heal.
Just make sure
Hopefully Fawns is here.
Surely Fawns is here.
Hopefully one of the solaces are here.
Are they in the same party this time?
Yes, they are.
Cool.
I didn't see any of them say AFK, so.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a spare bubble.
Yeah, that kind
Or
of
a
means we
Protect
have
2.
to just go.
Or a Protect 2.
What's the bubbles at?
Bubbles are at 6. Potion kit's about to hit 4.
Yeah, if it hits,
They're back.
Let's go.
Just hit a 30.
26.
My power might go out. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't, Elia.
What if you
I'm
close your power?
same
No.
area as one of my friends from D&D who lost power a little bit ago.
Ooh. Stay safe, guys. I know there's a lot of storms coming out this weekend. Luckily, I dodged most of it, but if you are in the line of the path of least resistance, do be safe, please. Being said, welcome to TA. As a reminder, the tanks to the front, please. Tanks to the front of the boss. And Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Mitt includes Faint, Auto Reprisal, Dismantle if we have it. And Maeve has aggro. Dealt out in the way when she stops spinning or at the flash of light. As a reminder, she is currently facing south, so make sure to do it correctly. And cut front, come to south, go south. You go south, go south, go south, 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 south. And then you can stay right here because guess what? She's going to recenter herself. She will recenter herself for bow. There we go. Just stay here. The most AFK pattern in the world. Stay south for bit behind her. Stay south. And tanks to the front, please. Tanks to the front. Tanks to the front. You have a quick march. Look at it now. Acquaint yourself with it now. There's a tank buster happening up front, so just, ignore it for now. Just pop a little bit of it, please. Quick march. You're going to march away from the pillar of flame as it spawns. It'll spawn at D or B. We're going to D Delta. D Delta. March yourself to D Delta. D Delta.
Why did I see a cover?
No, don't worry about it. Hot and cold. You're getting your temperature now. Look above your head or on your debuff bar. Acquaint yourself with your temperature. Some arrows are going to spawn at the opposite end of the arena. Look over there now. You're going to trace the arrow down. It will take every turn it can take. Trace it down. Find the tile you need to be on. Good luck. Too cold can just stay center. Two minutes are coming up, by the way. Stay here. Well, yeah. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. 2 minutes. Are here. And it was Dealt. Dealt out in the way if you stop spinning or at the flash of light. What flash of light am I talking about? That flash is what I'm talking about. Back in. They can get this boss back centered whenever. If you're ranged, you can go stand on 3. You have a temperature. Look at your debuff bar now or above your head. Either one works. You have a quick march. This only appears on your debuff bar, so look down there. Look at your debuff. You're going to march yourself into whatever meteor will make you move. Please stop arising. As a note, you will kill people. Find the meteor that makes you neutral. Find the meteor that makes you neutral. Find the one that makes you neutral and march yourself to it. Use the quick march to march yourself to it. You can do it from the safely from the center of the arena, or you can just do whatever you need to do. I don't care. Come back to the center of the arena. Just keep the boss here. Get to the front and Aether Shield and Mitt again. Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. This boss will be very dead very shortly. Here forwards to your party as a reminder. Probably should have said that way earlier. But front of the boss. Get to the front of the boss, please. Front of the boss. Never mind, she's dead. Any dead? Any
I'm
dead?
sorry,
Going once,
Bevo.
twice?
I tried.
No dead.
That's a good manual.
I have a
Fuck you,
question
Stuart.
that's probably been asked and answered before. What happens if you cover a temperature?
Can you cover the heavy from manual?
I don't know.
What
These
was
are some
the
things you can probably test in normal mode, honestly.
what was the cover for? Was it because of
Doesn't-
the tank buster and
Yes.
not having info?
It doesn't come
Yeah.
from damage, the debuff. It just applies.
But it does do damage.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, maybe. That'd be funny.
Yes, if you irregular, it does in fact do lethal damage.
Traps ahead. Be careful. I know my tanks
Hilarious.
are gonna run through this. KG and the tanks are gonna run through this pretty freely. So
Hug
just,
right.
Hug right.
Let's
Hug
go,
right.
Bob. Oh,
Poison on bridge.
it's a poison.
It's gone.
No.
It's already gone. All right. I'll go and just get this out of the way. Oh no, my markers. Oh no. All right, take some
Wow.
markers, please. This is actually like a really scary fight because Opal could easily just grapple 4. That'd be so fucked up. All right. Jason, Opal, Charlotte, William, y'all are my tanks of the evening. Thank you. Reflectors B, reflectors on B, dispellers on D. In between if you have both. We do this fight a little differently from any progs. This is your first time with me. Please pay attention. I'll pause my music for this. Parties A, C, and D. A, C, D are going to go north towards the one marker for ad phase. This is specifically for ad phase. A, C, D are going to go north. B, E, F are going to go south. It'll be the same things that you always do. You're going to kill the first ad that walks towards you. So you're going to kill the first ad that walks to 1 or 3. And then you're going to look at the boss. You're going to look right. You're going to look for the one that's walking towards you. If as soon as it walks towards you, start killing that thing. The faster those things die, the less mechanics you see. Typically, if we do this correctly, if we hold all of our buffs, hold all of our damage, we'll be like more than able to skip. We'll be like more than able to skip ads or skip words. So you won't even do that. Do be careful of the traps. As a reminder, please be careful of the traps. Traps they in fact exist. So if you see like the yellow things, if you see like the yellow thing on the ground, just get away from them. Just watch out for them. Being said, again, ACD north, BEF south. That's all I really have to say. Looks like the healers are good. If you're ready to go, get on the 3 marker. Looks like we're all here, so you can just take it away. Again, DPS, baby openers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, depends on what job you have. Just save your gauge, save your raid buff, save gauge. Don't do anything crazy. You can pop Cure 4 since that's on a short cooldown. Just please build gauge. Think about your damage for the ad phase. You're gonna want to hold all of that burst, all of that damage for the ads. Again, ACD north, BEF south. This fight does start off with the tank buster, so Himbo, get ready. 1 auto, 2 auto, tank buster. You're gonna hit arm's length in an auto attack. Please press your knockback immunity, arm's length, short cast to get close to the boss. One of those 2 things to get close to the boss, please. Get close to the boss. Dodge whack. Dodging whack should be your first and only priority at this moment in time. Dodge those whacks. Dodge those whacks. I'm gonna get out and away here in a second. ACD north, BEF south. ACD north, BEF south. We will push right after this. Get out and away. ACD north, BEF south. ACD north, BEF south. Tanks, please make sure your stances are on. Provoke should be the very first thing you do. Please make sure to provoke those ads. And burn. We are burning the first ad. As soon as the first one dies, start running towards that next one. And tanks, please make sure to invuln percept. Use your face. And we're good. No words.
Oh, buff
Well, yeah,
calling.
buff calling. Enjoy your buff calling, but all traps have been found? Question mark. I'm just gonna say they are. Raid wide.
I know southeast was. Someone ate the poison. Just one person though. I'm gonna sweep the traps.
Go for it.
Wish me luck.
Southeast was poison. Southwest was bomb.
Bomb, yeah. Take
Northeast
these out in the way,
was bomb.
please. Rapid bolts. Take these out, please.
Wow, Chida, you saved us. You're appreciated.
Out and away. Out and away. If you have a doom stack, this will kill you. Just get really far away, please.
Yeah, I think the traps are good. I think we're good.
Back in. 2 more sets of rapid bolts, and then there will be a proximity marker.
Sine with the trap.
2 more sets of rapid bolts. Take these out and away, please.
Oh my god,
Let's
what
go.
is this?
Oh, fate.
There's so many on the one.
Half the arena way is safe. Half the arena way is safe. Oh, I jumped in too early.
Oh, thanks for the swift.
I've done that before.
Meow meow gauge, meow meow. Call me Cameron Klaus, or the way I be jumping in a little too early.
Ball.
God.
There goes Ilya.
And just kill boss.
Is everyone just dying?
Just kill boss. Thank you.
Yep. Just
Grab
for
your
fun.
chest on the way out of the arena. It is by the 1 marker. It is by that group of people up by the 1 marker. And then we'll make our way to Queen. I'd rather not degen pool, sorry. I'm not about that life, I apologize. I had a fucking pepper flake up my fucking
This
gums.
just means I can delay tech step by 1 GCD.
Well, think about it. If you think about it, you won't have Unichain next. You won't have Unichain next patch, anyways.
It's so true.
So true.
Who approved this?
But what if I go into fire and hit Blizzard 1?
God, I finally got that fucking pepper flake that was up my gums like last night out of my gums.
Lose your energon if you do that.
Ow.
You would. This
Okay.
is the joke.
Shell 2 behind the purple line is normal, like just back in TA. Be behind the purple line if you want Shell 2. Get out of the purple line if you already have it or you don't want it. Welcome to Queen. This is the last fight of the instance. I ask that if you have any remaining like big actions or like big damage numby things you want to do, please do it here. This is like the final fight. This is the last place to do it for the evening. If you've never seen these markers before, then let me go over them a little bit for you. Everybody kind of uses these now, but if you look at the 6 marker, the target 6, I'm up at the 8 at the intersection of 8 and 3, and congratulations, you've now figured out how to call these markers. I call intersection of markers. If I say in the intersection, you'll go to that tile. For example, A3. This is A3 right here. If I say go to A3, you will go to this tile. If I say go to B3, you will go to this tile. If I say go to B4, you will go to this tile. And A4 is over here. If I say go to like 4, you will just go to that tile itself. C and D, same kind of deal. Over here is my favorite marker. My favorite tile in the world is the C4 tile. It is in your mailbox. I'm so funny. It's the same joke every fucking week.
You mean Lost Cure 4?
A Lost Cure 4, yeah. Yeah, the more less sus way to say it is Cure 4.
I thought it was Connect 4.
A couple other quick examples is the Queen is currently sitting on the 2 tile. The gunner for like the analysis during Relentless Play 1 will be at the B2 tile. It'll be up there in the northwest. Just, show your hold to it and then want to turn it on the wall. Simple as. Being said, the mimic targets are Stoic and Sane. They both have the markers above their heads, so you can feel free to mimic them now. And we can get going. If you're ready to go get on the 4 tile, please.
That is an R1. I was thinking it would be with that kill time.
I don't think anybody has done like ninja dueling at all, anyways. Outside of like.
I dueled on Ninja.
Phil,
but
Minerva, and Carter were the top 3 beforehand.
Yeah.
I dueled on Ninja.
All right.
At one point.
Looks like we're all here. Himbo is
Proud of you.
I don't know. People just like to play Samurai.
It was any
People-
prog. Nothing matters.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you can call your Mudras if you aren't careful.
I mean,
Buff Cully!
The easiest thing to call in the world is a Mudra. Nothing easier.
duel on Divine White Mage.
luck finding a run that'll let you do that. All right, let's go. Final fight of the instance. Looking for, this is another 8th shield fight, by the way. Looking for Empyrean Iniquity, like right here. 8th shield and mid, please. 8th shield and mid. Congratulations on your dice, LB. And
I just did my entire burst without hitting Font of Power.
Soft chest. The letters are unsafe. 4 is unsafe. Letters and 4 are unsafe. The center is unsafe and D is unsafe. Letters D, center, and we're going west. The 2B, back half of 2B, and the back half of 3B. Do not be on the back wall. Do not be on the back wall. And under the boss is safe. Get under the boss. Under the boss. Under the boss. Under. Under the boss. Under the boss. Under the boss. Under the boss. Good enough. We have pushed. We have pushed. We have pushed. We have pushed. And 8th shield emit again. 8th shield emit again as soon as it comes up, please. 8th shield emit. The sovereignty gauge has appeared. It is at 95. It'll count to 100. As soon as it hits 100, you will hit a light curtain. Or open your eyes for lightning orbs. Wait. Pop a light curtain now, please. Please use a light curtain now. And get to an orb if you just popped one. If you do not have a light curtain or reflect, get away from the orbs. And find an open orb, please. Find an open orb. One more to spell. One more. Thank you. And we're free to go. Stack up back in the center of the arena because we're going to be doing Relentless Play 1. This will be Wind and Lightning Tether coming from the warrior down in the south. And then you're going to show your open hold to the gunner at the northwest. Pop your 2 minutes as they come. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. You're getting your tether now. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. We are going. Don't go anywhere yet. We're going west again. Go west. West. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. Show your open hold to the gunner at the B2 tie. At the corner of B and 2. And now to any turret on the wall. Any turret on the wall. Charlotte, you have aggro.
Yes, I know.
Jason has
Jason,
aggro.
you have aggro.
I will.
Make sure to Asuna Jason, please, so the warrior. Never mind.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a both red.
If you have aggro.
Yep, I'm trying to fix that.
Oops.
It's not so
Oopsie. Alright, just keep whoever's on. The boss is going on target here in a moment anyway. Stack up in the center of the arena. Center of the arena, please. Stack up in the center of the arena. We will probably be seeing this mechanic. Pretend like we are. It is a knockback from the center of the arena with Queen Cleave, followed by Safety Poison Queen Cleave. Hard mode, we're getting knocked away from the Queen. Oh, never mind, easy mode. A, just south of A. Just south of A.
Don't get run over.
Don't get run over.
Kiki?
1 and D are safe, 1 and D. And small triangle at 1B, 1B. Small triangle at 1B with all the markers. Small triangle at 1B with all the markers. And kill boss. This has been another lovely Reclear. Thank you all for your time this lovely evening. I do appreciate you all for coming out. I cannot do these runs without you. I love you all as normal. Do stick around. We do have Guess the Game coming up. It is a lot of fun. It is just basically just get a bunch of pictures of a random game. The screenshots will get less and less vague as the guesses go. It's a lot of fun. No pressure though. You don't have to stick around. As for next week's run, I will have the sign-up form out tomorrow sometime in the afternoon when I have a free moment. Please make sure you have the DRS Reclear roll if you wish to get pings about that. Unless this is the only run you're going to do with me, then I'm sad, but I understand. That being said, my name is Lynn. I was your shot caller and your host for the weekend. Thank you all for coming out, and I appreciate all of your time. Have a wonderful and safe weekend if you're in the storm. That being said, goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend.
We swept all the traps at Minnow, right?
Sorry about the hate issue. Opal wanted to main tank, so she let me die.
Okay. Because I forgot the body token. So I just want to make sure I'm